call it's hell on the earth.
Churches being broken, houses being burned.
We have this public image of India as peaceful and pluralistic. It doesn't compute for there to be this kind of violence there.
There is no safety in Iraq. Not for family, not for me, not for children.
Are Christians being disproportionately victimized? Are they the victims of a genocide?
On this very day, Christians will be killed, exiled, find their property and houses of worship destroyed, and face humiliating discrimination in countries around the world.
The Under Caesar Sword Project is an effort to study systematically and globally the kind of responses that Christian communities make towards persecution. What do they do when they're under this kind of pressure and repression?
Gizli duvarlar arkasında bir inanç yaşamaktansa gerçekten bu lütuftan, Tanrı'nın bu lütfundan bütün insanların haberdar olmasını arzuluyoruz. Ve tabii ki bu bazı kesimleri rahatsız etti. Çevremizde bulunan bazı insanların bu tip beni öldürmeye yönelik bir girişimi planladıklarını fark etmiş polis güçleri.
Christian communities have long focused on coping strategies in terms of making life livable on a daily basis.
Tabii ki güvenliğimiz için bir kamera sistemimiz var. Böylece bütün bu alanı kamera sistemiyle izleyebiliyoruz. Bununla beraber ben şükrediyorum ki cemaatimizdeki hiç kimse kendi inancını saklamıyor.
So why we have to be very vibrant and active? It's very simple, because we are part of this country. There are millions of people in Turkey that they never experienced any connection, any dialogue with any non-Muslim person. And we try to explain again from the beginning that we're not foreigners, that we are not strangers. We still have a long way to go because we see what's happening in the Middle East.
I decided to leave Iraq because there is no safety for my children. And I can come to Turkey, because Turkey is better. Homeland, to return to homeland is bigger problem. Now, in this time, is bigger problem.
Yani oradaki kendi memleketleri, kendi evleri, kendi okulları, kendi kiliseleri daha çok. Yani bizim elimizden geldikçe onlara her şey yardım edebiliyoruz. Yani sanki orada yaşıyorlarmış gibi bir şeyle yaşatıyoruz burada.
It isn't everybody who has fled. You do have incidents of the Assyrians, for example, around the Khabur River in Syria, that took up arms, have formed a militia. But those are small responses.
We want to be careful not to judge communities who have made that difficult decision that maybe armed defense is the only way for them to survive. But we do note that in the global profile, armed violence is very rare.
Many Christians realize that the only world in which they're going to be more secure is a world in which everyone is more secure.
In India, hundreds of Christians have been attacked by Hindu extremists whose violent efforts have been encouraged by the rise to power of the Hindu nationalist government.
India is a democracy, it's a constitutionally secular place. The state is not supposed to be involved in religion in a big way. But in reality, the state has always been involved, particularly in favor of the Hindu religion.
It has been a slow, consistent process over decades. What is happening now did not happen in one day. It was a preparation of tens of years, of a very slow poisoning of minds.
The Kandahar riots were really a far more widespread and far more significant nature.
They started attacking the people, breaking the houses and burning the houses, and the violence continued all throughout the day.
There was a huge Christian purge, a lot of killings, a lot of rape, churches being broken and looted.
The first response was prayer. We are not attuned to, we don't retaliate, we don't respond as possibly other communities would do.
After things settled down, a broader range of options became available to Christians. I think they realized that they needed to reach out more effectively to other groups.
We began to counter the hate ideology, and to do that we worked on modules. We organized residential training camps. In the last 12 years, more than 15-20,000 young people have undergone those camps.
So these gave space to come together, and people slowly started talking one another and building relationship.
Our diversity, our pluralism, our decades of struggle for a democratic secular India is waking up again.
We have to work to create a bridge, and this bridge, cannot be built from one side. We have to work both sides.
People of very different religions and ethnicities and national communities being able to live together in the same society. That's critical to the dream of liberal democracy, the dream of human rights.
One can have hope. Things can improve, and integrity, faithfulness in the long run matter more than anything else.